My name is Carrie, and I'm a hoarder. This house is a disaster. When I make a mess, I don't fool around.
My name is Elena, and I've been a friend of Carrie's for 20 years. And it's always been a mess. It's always been filled with just garbage.
And I would fill part of it and then live in a different part of the house. It kept getting full, and I kept moving down further and further in the house. I haven't had heat for 3 years. There hasn't been any water for almost as long.
I'm Trish, and I'm Carrie's daughter. It's disgusting, and I just don't understand how someone could do that.
The city has decided to deem the property uninhabitable, which is correct. They tell me that if I don't make the different repairs that are necessary for it to meet code, I will have to accept a lien on my property. It could lead me to lose the property.
I feel like my life could have been so much more if I had had a stable upbringing and a structured home and a responsible parent.
Oh, I feel terrible. Are you kidding? She dreamed of a father knows best kind of life, and I couldn't give her that.
My name's Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist. We're here at Carrie's house to help her out. This is a very serious home, and I've got to get the family in there now so they can understand how bad this really is. How long has it been since you've been in there?
Over 3 years.
Because you're already getting emotional before we even walk in there, okay? And that's okay. Guys, it's been a long time since you've been in there, I know.
It's been over 10 years.
10 years. Let's go.
Do not step on these bottles. Don't step on those bottles, walk on the clothes.
I walked in the door, and the stench and the filth was just so much.
Oh, go outside, go outside.
She's gonna hear me.
Physically, it's pretty bad, but smell-wise, it's horrific. That did not go well.
Why don't you kind of sit?
My son's puking.
I couldn't take it, man. Freaking made me throw up. It's horrible.
I started puking. It's disgusting. I can't understand how this can happen to somebody.
Carrie,
What?
do you know why I wanted you to come in here?
I'm Dr. Melva Green. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist specializing in obsessive-compulsive disorder and hoarding behaviors.
Well, yeah, because I'm sitting on my butt, not pitching in.
No, not that. That's not it at all.
No, can I just do some things?
Not a chance. You got to answer that question.
No, because avoidance is how we got here, right? Avoiding the pain, the trauma, the hurts, the disappointments. And if you're gonna start new, like you say you want to, I do want you to experience this. I do want you to take a look at it and acknowledge it.
You shut everybody out by holding yourself up in this trash.
We know she's had trauma. We know she's got losses, but she has not been able to move past her suffering. So she's been able to look at it very openly, but she has not been able to grow from it.
Hey, Carrie, Carrie.
I want you to know that this is not easy for me, and because I don't show you what I'm feeling, it's because I've been conditioned to hide my feelings since I was a child.
Did you hear that?
I've heard that from her growing up my entire life. It feels like you don't care when you hide your feelings.
No, I'm
No, this is the
I'm
therapy
not
that you need to
doing
get better.
Carrie.
I'm not letting her spin her tail. I'm not. I can't.
It's hard to watch my mom shut down and not really deal. I really want her to process through and realize where this is coming from.
Trisha, tell your mom what you're experiencing from your heart, not your head.
Well, the only emotion I'm feeling when I look in that house is shame.
But let's talk about the shame, because we haven't mentioned that at all.
It makes me feel like white trash.
Trish, it's not your story.
I grew up in that.
Let her finish. Carrie, let her finish.
She didn't grow up in it the way it is now.
I know,
Carrie,
but
let her finish.
I grew up in it when it was pretty bad. And I got called that.
I know.
You got called what?
White trash.
You know, it's interesting. Trish seems to think that she was to come here and fix her mom and help clear out the house and sort of save the day. But the reality is Trish is coming to terms that she's got to deal with her own issues.
It breaks my heart to go in there and see that, and see these people going through all this stuff and wondering what pieces are buried in all of that were something that meant something. What memories are being thrown away, what, and why? Why would you do that?
Carrie, I feel you closing up. Is this too much emotion for you? I mean, she's being honest with you.
No, I hear her honesty and her pain. I do. I totally do. But I don't have an answer to the why. I don't.
I know that I have a lot of wounds from growing up and having a mother who does this through a lot of different means, but I mean, it's an ongoing process, especially when it continues to happen. So when you go and you see it and you're in the middle of it all over again, it just kind of reopens everything.
There's a lot of pain here.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of pain here.
Yep.
You look like you want to hug your daughter.
I do. I don't think she'd let me right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she'd deny you.
Kara, you didn't let me throw away my other shoe.
Okay. Awesome. Good job. Yay. This is an empty bag. Fill it up.
Get a couple bags ready. Carrie let go of 55,000 pounds of stuff. I mean, she's ready. She's ready to change. She's ready to move on and have a better life.
Come in over here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
This is amazing.
How does this feel?
It feels wonderful.
This is what you deserve.
I'm so excited that we were able to transform this room for Carrie. I think it's going to give her an opportunity to get some insight into what her life can be like, that she's actually deserving and worthy of having a space where she can really get back to the roots of her spiritual foundation.
This is your journey.
No, but this is also your beginning too.
Okay, go ahead.
Nam yo hoarding gekyo, nam yo hoarding gekyo.
The relationship with my mom and me now, it's getting better. And I hope now that this has happened, we can come back together and be a family again.
I feel alive. I feel a future. I feel a dream that I haven't felt for a very long time coming back, and a second chance. And I'll make the most of it. Namyo hoarding ego, namyo hoarding.